a Fab Miss. So hopefully we have all those technical difficulties worked out. I tried to restart everything. So hopefully Facebook, you are having a optimal viewing experience without a bunch of lag and drag and whatever else was going on that I wasn't feeling, because that just ain't how I do, right? If we're going to do this, we're going to do it to the best of our ability, and we're going to do it with excellence. So everything looks like it is up and ready and flowing for y'all. So I am going to pause for the cause and bring in the Instagram crew one more time on day number 14 of Fabmas. Here we go. Hello. Hey, 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 Instagram. I am back like I said I was going to be. This is day number 14 of Fabmas, y'all. We have been rolling live videos every single day for the past 13 days, where I have been dropping gems on gems on gems on gems for y'all about your mindset, your business, and your branding. Hopefully, over the last 13 days, you have found some value in some of the things that I've said. Hopefully, you've been able to take some good notes, right? Have some good notes and have some good conversations with yourself and with your biz besties and your girlfriends about some of the concepts and the strategies and the ideas and the opinions that I have been sharing with you over the past 13 days. If you are new here, my name is Nick Scott, and I am a personal brand coach. And I help women entrepreneurs establish, grow, and maintain their personal brands. And if you're new here, again, welcome. If you have been rolling with me for a while, welcome back. I do simulcast both on Instagram and on Facebook. And on this day number 14 of Fabmas, I want to talk to y'all about some personal branding strategies. I want to talk to you specifically about two that I would consider the most impactful and valuable personal branding tools that you should have in your personal branding toolbox. If you don't have these two tools in your personal branding toolbox, then you are missing out. You are missing out on opportunities, right? You are missing out on sales. You are missing out on being positioned as an expert. You are missing out on a platform, on two different platforms, for you to be able to grow your know, like, and trust factor with your audience. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, if you are not employing these two personal brand strategies collectively, ideally, you would be doing these together. But each one individually, they're very, very powerful on their own. And the two personal branding strategies that I'm talking about are public speaking and video. And the first one that I want to talk about is video, because everybody has been saying for years and years and years and years and years that you should be doing video for your personal brand. At this point, video content is more than 80% of what shows up in search, right? So a couple years ago, I remember doing a few trainings, live trainings, where the statistic was by the year 2020, more than 80% of search results are going to be video. Well, it's 2020, like it's 2021. And yes, your search results are 80% video. So if you're not doing video, you're missing out on opportunities to show up in search results, right? What type of video you do, we're not really going to get into that right now, but there are several types of video that you can do. You can do live video, or you can do edited video, just to name a few. So I know you've heard that advice before about how you should be doing video for your personal brand. If you have not heard that advice before, I'm telling you right here today, you should absolutely be doing video for your personal brand for a lot of reasons, right? I named a few at the beginning of this episode, but by and large, video is more engaging. And when you're using video on social media, it outperforms any other content type. Hands down, point blank, period, no questions asked. Video outperforms every other piece of content. I don't care how beautiful your photo is and how well staged your photo is, or how descriptive and delicious your caption is. Video outperforms other type every other type of social media content. So if you're on social media for your personal brand and for your business and you're not using video, you are missing out on opportunities. You're missing out on opportunities to engage with your target audiences, right? And again, depending upon the type of video that you're doing, the type of video specifically that I'm talking about is the kind of video that shows your face, the kind of video where people can hear your voice, the kind of video that can show off your personality, right? This is the type of video that I'm talking about when we're talking specifically about using it for your personal brand. So if you are not, I'm gonna say it again. Now I'm probably gonna say it again and again before we're done with this conversation today. If you are not using video, I encourage you to use video, because if you're using it consistently and frequently, video can develop very deep relationships with your target audience. Remember at the beginning, I said that these two personal brand strategies that I'm going to be talking about today, they both are very good at building that know, like, and trust factor with your audience. And we know that people buy from people. People do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And video helps build those deep relationships and those deep connections with your audience, but it has to be used consistently and frequently. So just posting one video once a month is not going to do it. Like, you have every single time you can post a video, you should be posting a video. And I know, it's kind of like the other personal brand strategy that I'm going to get into here in a few minutes, that video makes people uncomfortable. And y'all know what I like to say. And if you're new here, I'm about to introduce you to what I like to say. I like to say you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because the choice to become an entrepreneur, the choice to become a coach, the choice to become a consultant, the choice to become a service provider, answering the call of entrepreneurship was an uncomfortable thing for you to do, right? Like, how many people sit back and wish and hope and dream of becoming an entrepreneur and starting their own business? Hundreds, maybe even thousands of people, right? But you actually answered the call. You answered that uncomfortable call of becoming an entrepreneur, of taking the steps, taking the bold action steps to start your business. So now that you've made that choice, you have to continue to take bold and uncomfortable steps so that your business can be successful, so that you can leverage your personal brand for your business's success, right? So again, if you're not using video, you need to be using video, and you need to be using video as often as possible. As often as possible. And social media platforms make it easy for you to use video. They make it so easy for us to use video now. Back when I started with video, it wasn't this easy, y'all. Now, like, literally all you have to do is reach in your purse, your bag, your pocket, on your table, wherever your smartphone is, open it up and record a video. Like, that's it. They have so many different ways for you to start posting video. You can post short videos, like videos on TikTok and Instagram Reels, or you can post long videos. Like, they have so many ways for you to post videos. But make sure that you're posting videos consistently and frequently so that you can leverage all of the goodness that video has to offer when it comes to growing and expanding and increasing your awareness as an entrepreneur and as an expert, but also the awareness for your business. Video is great because you can give calls to actions. Calls to actions, they prompt your audience to do certain things. right? If you are selling a product, if you have something that you want your audience to consume right away, you can prompt that. You can start to plant those seeds and start to seed those products and those services through your video with your audience. Okay, so video, if you're not doing it, do video. Whether it's live video or edited video, do video. Do video. It is so simple, okay? Like now, today, here's a challenge. Here is a challenge for you today. Your challenge today is by the end of today, wherever you are in the world, by the end of today, to have recorded and posted a video on your social media platform. I don't care what social media platform it is, right? But if it's on Instagram or Twitter, tag me at iNickScott and I will reshare your video. So that is your challenge for today. I've never given a challenge before, but I'm giving a challenge today because that's how important video is for your personal brand. Now, video is great. Video is great. I just talked for I don't know how many minutes about how great video is for your personal brand. But you know what's better than video? Oh, Candace Amon says, Lord, I just recorded a video and I was about to do. No, Candace. No, Candace. Your challenge for today, now that you have that video recorded, if you post it on Instagram, since this is where we're talking, make sure you tag me. Tag me so, I can support you. I am here to help. I want to see us win. And that's why I gave that spur of the moment impromptu a challenge, because I want you to win in this game. Like, I'm tired of seeing us losing. I'm tired of seeing us falling further and further and further behind, right? So I'm giving you these strategies. I want us to win together, right? You win, I win, they win, we win all together. We build each other up. So yes, I want to see that video, Miss Candace Amos. Okay. So what is better than video though? Like, video's great. It's amazing. It's awesome. It does all of those things that I said. Public speaking. And I paused on purpose. That was not a glitch. That was not technical difficulties. I paused on purpose because here's what I have found in my experience. If video makes you uncomfortable, if the thought of doing video and putting yourself out there on video makes you uncomfortable because, you don't like the way you look, or you don't like the way your voice sounds, or whatever the reason is, right? If that makes you uncomfortable to do video, public speaking makes even more people uncomfortable. Even more people uncomfortable to put themselves out there as a public speaker. But I'm telling you, public speaking is better than video. So all that goodness that I talked about doing, that you would get doing video, you will get that and then some if you get bold enough to start to public speak. I mean, nothing, and I mean absolutely no other personal branding strategy is better than public speaking. Not even video. Not even video, y'all. No other personal branding strategy is better than public speaking, because I talked about that know, like, and trust factor. I see the love on Instagram. Thanks so much. I talked about that know, like, and trust factor that you can build with video. Well, guess what? Public speaking builds that KLT, that know, like, and trust factor much faster than video does. Way faster. Because you have a captive audience, more or less, for 30, 45, 60 minutes. And if you're doing a workshop, that captive audience can be sitting under the sound of your voice for 2 hours or longer. By the time you're done with your presentation, I'm telling you now, the people sitting in the audience, they are going to know you. They're going to decide whether or not they're going to like you, and they're going to decide whether or not they're going to trust you. So during your performance, while you are on stage speaking and presenting, your KLT is like, it's that fast. Like, people make a decision about you almost instantly. And when you're public speaking, I'm telling you, if you are interested in closing more sales for your business, if you're interested in, not interested, if you're committed, if you are committed to scaling your business and increasing sales for your business, you have to start public speaking. You can build your email list simply by public speaking. You can build your email list simply by public speaking. Every single time you do it, every single time you public speak, you can build your email list. You can increase your social media following simply by public speaking, right? Video, it can, but it might take a while. But if you're speaking to an audience of 100 people, you can grow your social media following and your email list by that many people just by public speaking. You can increase sales and close sales every single time you public speak. And I don't mean a delayed sales, those will come too, but I mean right there in the moment sales every single time you public speak. And no, you don't have to have a book to sell. You don't have to have a product to sell. You can be a service provider and you can sell your services simply by public speaking. Public speaking is going to scale your business exponentially. And unlike video, okay, because I said video, you have to do it consistently and what? Consistently and frequently. Consistently and frequently. Public speaking, you can just do it every now and then and reap all of these benefits from it. All of these benefits from it. Public speaking, it doesn't just position you to be an expert in your industry, right? Like, that's obvious that public speaking is going to amplify your credibility. It is going to position you as an expert. Like, that comes without me even saying. But it is also, now here's what's great about public speaking. It is also an amazing additional stream of income for your business. It is also an amazing, wonderful additional stream of income for your business. And again, unlike video, getting that additional stream of income up and running doesn't take years and months. Like, it can happen. It can happen within 6 weeks if you join Fab Public Speaking. I can teach you how to do it if you join Fab Public Speaking, right? Within 6 weeks. You could be getting booked and paid to speak. You could have an additional stream of income coming into your business if you're not interested in growing your email list, if you're not interested in increasing sales for your business, if you're not interested in growing your social media following, then you might be a little bit interested in an additional stream of income for your business, right? So if you've been thinking about public speaking, as leveraging it as a tool for your personal brand strategy, do it now. What are you waiting for? What are you thinking about? What's stopping you? Why haven't you started yet? Why haven't you started yet? If you think about all of the most popular online entrepreneurs, just think about some of who they might be. I have a couple in mind that I'm thinking about. If you have your pen and notebook, just jot them down. Think about who they might be. And then think about all of the ways that they might generate income for their business. If you go and look on their websites, if you go and look on their social media, I would bet money that all of the most popular online entrepreneurs and online marketers and online coaches and online consultants, every single one of them have a speaking component tied to their business. Every single one of them. And it's not by coincidence, and it's not by accident, and it's not because all of them just want, the vanity metric, the vanity thing that comes with public speaking. They know that public speaking increases their email list. They know that they can scale their business simply by public speaking, and they know that public speaking above any other personal branding tool is the best that they can leverage to accelerate their personal brand. They know that. Nothing will build your network on and offline faster than public speaking. Nothing. Not even video. And I love video. Y'all know I love video. If you've been rocking with me for a while, you know that I love video. Video is my baby. That's my boo thing. But public speaking is better than video. So if you have not thought about public speaking, if this is the first time that you're like, ooh, do it. Think about it just for a little bit. Don't take too long. Do not take too long. I gave you a challenge earlier. I'm not going to give you a challenge with this public speaking, but I do want you to strongly consider, as we start to move forward into setting new goals for ourselves, new weekly goals, new monthly goals, new quarterly goals, new annual goals, new daily goals. I want you to start to think about how you can incorporate some movement, some forward movement into those goals so that you can start to be a public speaker. So you can start to leverage public speaking as a personal brand strategy for you and for your business. That's what I want you to do. So I'm not going to give you a challenge, but I really want you to strongly consider how you can start to leverage this, how you can start taking steps forward to use public speaking. Video's great, and public speaking is better, okay? So, there we go. I'm very passionate about public speaking. It is something that I have seen in my own business completely transform it in ways that you can't even imagine. Like you can't even imagine some of the ways and some of the opportunities that I have had simply because I took the bold step, right? I took the bold step to start public speaking and to leverage that tool in my personal branding toolbox to grow my personal brand. It's amazing. It is amazing, y'all. If you are looking to position yourself to build your network on and offline, if you're looking to attract target audiences to your business, if you're looking to start to think about ways and develop ways so that you can position yourself to become a gateway for premium pricing, I invite you to download the roadmap. Get the roadmap. You can get the roadmap on my website at inexscott.com/roadmap, or if you're on Instagram, just click the link in my bio, put in your information, and get the roadmap. If you are on Facebook, the link is right in the caption and description area, and just enter your information and get the roadmap, because the roadmap is going to give you 7 easy steps for you to follow so that you can get your personal brand set up for success. We got to have that good foundation laid, right? And it's not too late. If you're out here personal branding, it is not too late for you to go back and make sure that you have these 7 steps in place. You're also going to get 3 mistakes, 3 common mistakes that people make with their personal brand that you have to stop making, because you're probably making some of these mistakes. I was making the mistakes. A lot of my clients and students, they were making the mistakes. So get the roadmap, inexscott.com/roadmap. If you're on Instagram, just click the link in my bio. If you're on Facebook, just click the link down underneath this video, beside this video, depending upon how you're watching it. And this has been day number 14 of Fabmas. And I just outlined for you 2 amazing ways for you to grow your personal brand. 2 amazing ways. One is just more amazing than the other. One is just more amazing than the other. So day number 14 of Fabmas. My name is Nick Scott. I am a personal brand coach, and I help women entrepreneurs establish, grow, and maintain their personal brand. I will see y'all in the next one. We're going to keep this Fabmas thing rolling for the next 10 days. All right? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.